Hey, what's going on, guys? Perfect Nightmare here, back again with another Battlefield video, and today I'd like to talk to you guys about something really quick. So a question got brought up during a live stream of buddies of mine who goes by the name of Please Don't Cry, and basically people were asking, is he going to be playing Hardline right after Battlefield 1 comes on? Is the game going to die and stuff like that? And his prediction kind of got me thinking as well, and honestly I have the complete opposite prediction of what he was thinking. Cry believes that when the game begins for Battlefield 1, that players are going to just lose interest in it like they did with Star Wars Battlefront and other games as well. And he believes that Battlefield 4 will have another year of content, as well as Battlefield Hardline having more players coming in. And honestly, in my own opinion, I don't believe that at all. There are some things that I do believe about when it comes to Battlefield and stuff like this, and there's things that I don't believe when it comes to certain games. Now, obviously we know that Hardline failed when the game released, and it's only because the lackluster of competitiveness that they actually put in, instead of just having it more casual based and more like Battlefield 4's weapon balancing when it came out. The time to kill was too fast for PC players, it was too fast for console players, and it's still too fast right now currently in the game. Now, obviously, Visceral has went off and tried to do its own thing by creating some patches every single DLC, but it wasn't enough to fix up the problems that they have gained. A lot of the content that they promised never really were received, and it kind of died down, which hinted towards Battlefield Hardline's failure. Now, when it comes down to Battlefield 1, is the game gonna die? And obviously, in my own opinion, I believe the game is gonna last a pretty long time. A lot of players have been wanting a old school World War II, World War I type game where it required bolt actions and innovations that were just barely coming out into the battlefield. And obviously with Battlefield 1, they kind of hit the nail in the headstone with this one, as it kind of helps out a little bit of what players wanted. When it came down to the final judgment, I'm guessing DICE decided just to go with Battlefield 1's World War I just to get it going. As for the game and the player base, I believe it's going to go well. There have been a lot of criticism about it being too casual, too much things that were gone throughout the beta, and a lot of it has been ensured and fixed, as well as the light tanks being overpowered, sniper rifles being too much used, and honestly the sniper problem in this game had to come from the map that it was given. The map was too open, too wide, and it wasn't enough just to kind of counter those snipers. You just had to get a sniper rifle and try your best. The weapon balancing, again, was phenomenal and perfect during the beta. People kept saying that snipers were still overpowered with getting the one shots, but it was a 1 out of, I'm going to say, 100 chance of getting that one shot, because you had to find the sweet spot. Everything else about the game has gone out pretty well, and honestly I believe that everybody is going to go through the game perfectly. Nobody's going to fail, nobody's going to do anything like that. The game is going to go smoothly. I believe that there are going to be players that are going to be playing Battlefield 4 still before the game while the game's launch, because of the issue that what Battlefield 4 had and the issue of what Hardline did. Now, as for Hardline players, I honestly believe that you guys are going to lose out the entire community, and it's only because of the player base so far is at a minimal low. Xbox is probably averaging out no more than 5,000 a day. PlayStation is probably still averaging out 7,000 a day. And PC, we already know you guys have been dead since, I want to say, the first DLC. So it's honestly just a hard feel towards this game as well. So Battlefield 1 so far will last a pretty long time if players take it kindly. If people start ripping into the game about certain things, then it will have a big impact on certain players and certain parts of the game. Anyways, guys, I'm Perfect Nightmare. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, go ahead and drop a like. Also subscribe for more Battlefield content and for the Battlefield Unused content series. Anyways, guys, I'm Perfect Nightmare. Peace, and I'll see you guys in the next video.